tonight, all the way from Indiana, Ray, the Moose Morrison, ladies and
Keep that going, man. I like that. Oh, man. A lot of people don't know that music, man. Counting flowers on the wall, that don't bother me at all. Okay, I'm not going to sing. That's all right. Hey, how's everybody doing? Y'all made me feel right at home tonight, man. The bipolar stuff, because I'm all fucked up in the head, too, so I feel right at home with all of y'all. When we were outside earlier tonight, out back here, I smelled some oregano burning, and I was out in the bar a little while ago. I was talking to a couple guys, and just mentioned. Don't worry, I didn't mention anybody's name or anything because I had no idea who the fuck was doing it. But they said, "Don't you do that before you go on stage?" I said, "No, man." I said, I try not to drink or do anything before I go up on stage." And they're like, "Why?" I said, "Especially if I smoke pot. One of two things are gonna happen. I'm gonna forget shit and fall asleep, or I get horny. I'm not going to come up on stage. It's like, two guys walking to a bar. And that's a lady up front. Like, hey, up here. Up here. Indiana. Okay, well, that's close enough, I guess. I live in Cincinnati, Ohio, but that's cool. Who that? I don't know who they are either, man. It's don't fucking, I do a lot of shows around there. First of all, this is a great venue. Chris, I want to thank you very much for inviting me up here. This is fantastic. And y'all are hysterical, man. I was dying back there. My side is killing me. Married couples, anybody? No? Cool? You? Yeah. That's it?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. I've been married 3 times. Well, okay, 3 times. The first one don't count. She was a lesbian, so and I didn't know until afterwards. So, do you have any young kids?
Yeah. Yeah.
How old are your kids?
11, 5, and 2.
God damn.
They're right busy.
Are you Catholic?
Hell no.
Because that rhythm method that doesn't work, man. It doesn't work. Now, your kids ever rat you out? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Especially at the fucking buffet.
No, kids will rat you out. They won't think twice about it. Okay, especially if you're who's the heavy in your relationship with your kids? Disciplinary. You are. Okay, you're screwed, man. You're screwed. This is what happened. I was a disciplinarian. I had 3 girls, and 2 of which were twins, and they'll rat you out every chance they get. Now, what had happened, they were about 2 years old now, and y'all know as parents and future parents, you gotta know this. You gotta teach your kids your real names. That way, if you go to the mall, they get lost or whatever, you don't want to go up, a police officer go up to them and say, "What's your mom's name?" "Mommy," or "Daddy," you don't want that. You want them to know your real name for safety reasons. And this is my ex-wife, and in a little while, you'll know why she's my ex-wife. But she was in the living room with my twin trying to teach her real name. And then she would ask them, what's my name? And they would both answer in unison. My twin, they'd go, "Mommy." It's like, no. What's my real name? And again, "Mommy." So I'm in the kitchen drinking coffee. I'm thinking this is just cute. If you don't have kids, this is an adorable moment, But back in my day, video cameras were like $600. You gotta have attach them to, sorry, wait a minute. I fix it and forget it, that shit don't work, sorry. You have to attach them to the VCR and everything. It's like $400 or $500 for a camera. But anyway, I'm sitting in there drinking coffee. I'm thinking it's adorable. It's great. I love it. I'm laughing my ass off in the kitchen. And still, it's like, okay, what do people call me? What is my real name? And they both again said, "Mommy." And then she said, "I know. What does Daddy call me?" Both of them at the same time. "Stupid bitch." Yeah. I started looking for an apartment a couple days later, so but yeah, they'll rat you out. Now, when they got older, they still did it. I took them Christmas shopping. I'm trying to be nice to my ex. She wasn't my ex then, but like I said, it was leading to that point. And I took the kids Christmas shopping, and they came home and they said, "Y'all have a good time." And my oldest daughter, my oldest twin said, "I know Dad was flirting with some woman." And of course, she jumped in my ass, and she's like, "What are you talking about flirting with?" I said, "I wasn't flirting with a woman. She asked me did I like this shirt as a man would, because she was going to buy it for her husband." And I was like, "Sure." I said, "I don't even remember what she looked like." She had big tits, but I didn't know what she looked like. So she ran me out. So you got that to look forward to, dude, especially if you're the disciplinarian.
Yeah.
Because she never got in trouble. My ex-wife never got in trouble. Now, this is the part where PMS. Now, ladies, don't start throwing shit at me, okay? I'm here to defend you on this one. You young guys, when they say they're upset, they have PMS, believe it, it's a real thing. It's nothing that they made up, it's an actual thing. My ex-wife had it bad. Cramps, emotional roller coaster, it was horrible. And I tried to help her out. Now, this is a mistake I made, so I'm giving you a piece of advice so you don't make this mistake. And so I heard some giggling over there, so apparently somebody's already made a mistake like I did, right? She was having real bad cramps one night, and she was crying, and she was face down in the pillow. And I was like, "Dear, what's going on?" She goes, "Oh, it's just horrible, it's horrible, it's horrible." So, with this emotion that she's got, 1 minute she's laughing, 1 minute she's crying, 1 minute she's pissed, and then she goes around and around. So I said, "Baby, look, maybe you should talk to a psychiatrist or a doctor. Maybe he can give you a pill." Is that something he said? Oh my God. Give you a pill that would help you with this emotion that you got going on. I sincerely felt sorry for her. I was trying to help her. I don't know if y'all ever seen The Exorcist, where the head spins around. She was still on her stomach, and her head did a 180, and she looked at me. And I served in the military, and I've seen a lot of shit, but I was looking at the face of Satan right now. And the voice that came, "What the fuck did you just say to me?" And I didn't realize that I was actually, I guess my body unconsciously was backing up towards the door. Because I didn't realize until I hit the wall and I saw the door and I hauled ass. But all I heard was behind my back, "Come here, Raymond, come here, Raymond, come here." I was like, oh. So I left the house and I went to my uncle's house about 5 miles away. Now, in saying that, I left my car. I ran to my uncle's house and I stayed there for 7 days. So I thought, it's going to be safe after 7 days. No, my oldest daughter gets it. Same situation. I come in the house, I'm thinking it's safe, my daughter's sitting over there. "Mom, Mr. Sensitivity's home." Holy fuck. Now, I'm going to tell you it's a scientific fact. And so, I know most of y'all know this. Oh, these ladies are looking at me hard, man. Oh my God. I'm sticking up for y'all, believe it or not. I really am. It's a scientific fact that women who live together tend to have their menstrual cycles together. Is that correct, ladies? Yeah. One lady, come on. It's the truth, okay? Menstrual cycle, And what happens is it's right, usually a few days apart. Now, I had 3 girls. Like I said, 2 of which are twins. Did that happen with me? I figured, okay, they're going to get to that age, a couple days apart, good, no problem. No. Their mother, my oldest daughter, the oldest twin, my youngest twin. 4 weeks of PMS, which means it was fucking PMS in my household 365 goddamn days a year. And people ask me, when did you go bald? I said, when the twins turned 11 years old. In less than a year, most of my hair fell out. That's God's honest truth, in less than a year. I recommend having boys, okay? If women say, guys say, no, girls, no, they're not. Not if they got PMS that bad, no. And I love my daughters, I really do. I love them, but when I hear, if I go over to their house to visit, they live in Indiana, and I go to visit their house and I see the little things out, I don't stay very long. Because I know they're going to have a cow about about something and I'm going to leave because I'm going to be the bad guy because I'm the only male in the house. Especially if my son-in-law's not there, I should take that hint. He's not home. What's going on? Pardon me. But anyway, see, that's what she would say. Remember my next joke. So y'all have never done that. You know what the deal is. Like I said, I served in the military. I was in the Army for just about 8 years. I am considered, thank you for your service, sir. I appreciate it. Were you in the military too?
Absolutely.
All right. I'm going to get on the VA in a minute, so I'm going to tell you about that. So, especially the Cincinnati VA. Oh my God, they fucking suck so bad. But yeah, I served. What's that?
Don't go to Clarksburg.
All VA sucks. I just thank God I'm on private insurance now. But I served, like I said, just short of 8 years in the Army. And I got a shit ton of, I'm tore up from the floor up. I can't go through all the things that are wrong with me. If my alarm goes off, somebody call an ambulance because I got a little attachment on my arm. And keep Danny away from me because I heard some shit about him a little while ago. I know if he's a doctor, a real doctor, whatever, I don't want any exam from Danny. But there's a lot of things wrong with me, my head, my back, and all that. And I also suffer, like I said, I have bipolar. They diagnosed me about 2 years ago with, actually 3 years ago with post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. And to be fair, it wasn't from the Army, it was from 11 years of Catholic school. So, it was, hey, back in my day, back when the nuns wore the habits, that's the black and white thing like you see in Sister Act, they were mean. I mean, they beat the shit out of you. They gave the yardstick or the ruler, and you're a sinner. But the thing that really messed me up, it was about the fourth and fifth grade, I guess. The nuns taught us sex education. Now, let me rephrase that for y'all. Let me say it again for y'all. The nuns taught sex education, okay? And they would sit there, and right around that age, I was going through puberty myself. I went through an early age, with the hair and the unexpected arousals. And the nuns would say things like, oh, that's perfectly normal. It's perfectly normal to want to touch yourself. It's perfectly normal to do all this. But don't do it. Because it's a sin and God's going to punish you. So on one hand, excuse the pun on that one. On one hand, it's okay to feel that way. But on the other hand, it's a sin. Now, I was a good Catholic boy. I was captain of the altar boys. Nothing happened to me, okay, with the priest or anything like that. No matter how hard I tried, nothing happened, okay? But, well, I wanted to fit in. Everybody else was having fun. I didn't know what it was. But it was so frustrating, with everything that was going on with me. And like I said, being a good Catholic boy and being a captain of the altar boys, I was a good Catholic. And they was talking about priesthood later on for me. Now, I mean, from me, not from my mom or anything. I wanted to be a priest. And until I discovered girls, but that's another story there. Now, how can I say this without really sounding? When I was in the bathroom getting to know myself, okay, when I would get done, I would come out and I would feel so guilty, I would start crying. And that happened several times a day. And, well, my mom didn't understand what was going on. I'm not going to say, hey, Mom, I'm going to know myself and introduce myself to my willy whacker. I'm not going to do that, So she thought I was having problems pooping. And after a while, she would see this after a few days. She took me to the doctor. And back in that day, the cameras that went in you were not as flexible as what they are today. And I think it was like about the 11th grade before I touched myself again. So, it was bad. It really was. Now, my stepfather, I should say, my real father died when I was really young. My stepfather, he had his little way of teaching me about sex ed. What I was a freshman in high school, I guess. Anyway, what should have been my very first time. I went and talked to him about it, and he said, in his wisdom, now he was retired military, if you can't be good, be careful. Put a sock on. Now, I myself was a naive kid. I'm still naive, and I'll explain, my oldest daughter had to tell me what a fucking camel toe was, and that reminded me when you said that. And that's embarrassing because, I was in my early 40s when I found out what a freaking camel toe was. But anyway, I digress. I was talking about, pardon me, I'm sorry. I hated it. I didn't bring my drink up here. But yeah, the camel toe reminded me of that. But anyway, he said, like I said, I'm very naive, and he said, put a sock on it. So I was like, okay, and I walked away thinking, all right. So this young lady picked me up in her 79 Ford Pinto. That shows you how old I am. And, we go out on a little date, and we start getting hot and heavy, and she stops me, and she said, do you have protection? I was like, yeah, I got protection. So I lean over and I take off my shoe. And, yeah. Needless to say, I walked home that night, And my brother finally explained to me what he meant by put a sock on it. I was like, why didn't he say that to begin with? Jesus Christ. It's a condom, but it was weird. That's the way my stepfather was with the slang and everything, And I still follow that today. I still, like with the young comedians, I was back there on my phone. I had to Google some of this shit that y'all were talking about, because I had no idea what the hell you're saying. It's like, what the fuck is that? Now, Tank, I knew. Tank's been around for many moons. Okay, I figured out what Tank was when I saw you at the comedy festival and you mentioned it. I had no idea. We had a good time with it, though. But yeah, my current wife now, this freaking thing is going off. That's distracting as hell. It's a Fitbit. Anybody got a Fitbit in here? No, you're shaking your head. No, it's a fucking piece of junk. I hate it. And the alarm goes off. My wife sold it to me. She goes, this is how she sold me on it. She goes, oh look, Ray, it's gonna teach you how to. It's gonna take care of your steps, and it's gonna keep track, and it's gonna teach you that. Now she doesn't really talk like that, okay? But in my head, when she wants to tell me shit that I don't want to do. But she's telling me, count your steps, does all this, and the calories burned for the day. The only thing, I've had this for 6 months, the only thing this thing has done is told me what a lazy fat ass I am. That's the only thing this thing has done. It tells me the time. That's it. It keeps the pulse. If I'm having a heart attack, if they read 0, I'm screwed. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay, I told you I was old. Now I gotta bend over and get that shit. I'm just teasing. Thank you very much. I kind of lost track there. She brought my drink up to me. That was very nice of you. You used to that for me. Ain't nobody in there. I won't tell on you. Do I? So, but I got on the Fitbit. My current wife. Now, she supports me in this. And I went to New York City. I performed at a club called Dangerfields and also Broadway Comedy Club a couple of years ago. Now, again, this is how naive I am. This Facebook thing. I read on Facebook that the hospital in New York City, and I was going there, so I thought, my kids, let me back up and regroup here. What had happened was, I read on this Facebook an article that they were paying $45,000 for anybody between the ages of 18 and 55 for a testicle for cancer research. And I thought, I'm not having any more kids, and I'll take care of it. And they pay the hospital bill, they do all that surgery. You're only in there for 2 days, you come back. So I thought that'd be great. 45 grand, I can deal with that. But it did nothing but cause a huge argument between me and my wife, because she caught me trying to sneak my testicles out of her purse. So, it was a rough argument, I tell you. Now, you know, we get in spats here and there and big arguments. You know, little spats, big arguments. One of the biggest things, and I know every boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, the toilet seat. We all get in that argument, right? Seat up, seat down. Why can't you put the seat down? Well, why can't you put it up? So it goes back and forth. She woke me up the other night, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I don't sleep. For those of you who see me or follow me on Facebook, you'll see me posting 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 a.m., 4 a.m. in the morning. But I finally fell asleep. She wakes me up at 3 o'clock going, you let the fucking toilet seat down. What would you do if I fell in the toilet seat, got stuck, and I had to scream your name? I said, I grabbed my phone, videotaped it, put it on FaceTime. And she got pissed. But then, you know, we laughed, because that's a comedian, you know, I can't help it, I'm a smart ass. So I got to sleep on the couch for about a week and a half. It was pretty cool though. I got the TV to myself, you know, got the dogs. It was all right. It was all right. I had a good time though. Okay, I got to take a sip here. Hang on. Oh my God. I told you I was old. Shit. I think my thumb went too far up my ass that time. What's all this writing on here, man? Moose is a what?
Cool vagina.
Oh, moose knuckle. Oh my God. Somebody said that to me the other night. I said, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Moose knuckle. So I got to, you know, and I never looked it up. I got to Google it. So I got a little note to myself to Google that shit.
It's a camel toe on steroids.
Is it? Okay, I'm trying to make y'all laugh. Fuck, you're making me laugh, man. That's good. I'm having a good time with this, man. I really am. Y'all said, you haven't smiled once. It's the whole time I've been on stage. That's kind of fucked up. You're cold. That's what it is. Okay. I got her to smile when I put her on the spot, so that's good. I made one person smile.
I'm drunk and I'm cold.
You're drunk and you're
No,
cold.
I'm not drunk yet.
Wait a minute. Okay, what did you say? Okay, for those of you who do not know, I mean, I am hearing impaired. And I usually wear hearing aids, and I never wear them in a comedy club because I don't like hecklers, and I take them out and put them up. So if you want to say something, you got to tell me now. You're not drunk, or did you say you were
No,
drunk?
I'm not drunk yet, no.
Oh, you're not drunk
I
yet.
had a few drinks and I'm shivering. I'm cold.
What are you drinking?
What is it, Long
Well,
Island?
nothing anymore.
Okay, she said she's not drunk, but she don't know what she's drinking. So I think, you know, does it have alcohol in it?
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. She's yeah. I think you're tore up from the floor up. What's your name, sweetheart?
Misty.
Misty. What's that?
With a T.
With the T.
Yeah, that's why.
I said, sweetheart, I already griped about my teeth slipping because of the fix that doesn't work. So yeah, I did say Miss T. But I didn't want to spit in the mic and have my teeth fly out, you know. So you don't know what you were drinking?
Long Island.
Oh shit! How many of those you have?
Just one.
Just one? I'd have been passed out. Chris gave me a beer earlier tonight, and he was like, "Hey, you're gonna go last." I was like, "How many comments?" Because I was fucked up. I can't. I'm a lightweight. I really am. I'm a 255-pound lightweight. I cannot handle alcohol. I am the biggest puss in the world. I really am. Now, speaking of puss, now, when is that thing? Well, let me come back to that. That's October 5th?
Yes.
5th. Okay, now, I want to tell you that's a very good thing. You know, I had a couple of friends of mine pass away of cancer. This is your public service announcement from Moose. Make sure y'all get checked out. Okay, ladies. Gentlemen, believe it or not, you can get breast cancer too. So you need to make sure you get checked out too. If you have your wife check you out, I'm serious. Yeah, have your wife check you out, feel around up there. And it could lead into something special too, but you want to check it out. I'm very serious about that. So it's very near and dear to me that people get checked out. Okay. Now, y'all like impressions?
Oh yeah.
One person? One
Do
person?
it.
Yeah, me too. All right, speaking of booze, ladies, what is the biggest thing that you all worry about as you get older? Come on, just give you a hand.
Boobs.
What about it? Sagging, right. Okay. Let me explain something about that. It doesn't matter. Your boobs can look like tube socks with nipples. Okay? Men are going to still want to look at them. It's the truth. Even gay men, I'm telling you, we can be in the middle of a gay bar and a woman flashes her boobs, the gay guy's gonna look. He really is. Every male is attracted to boobs, and that's the way it is. Now, I don't care how long your boobs get, what you gripe about it, nothing is compared to elongated testicles.
What? What?
Yeah.
Footballs.
Yeah, elongated testicles. It's a real thing. When you get older, trust me, I'm 55, okay? I look like I'm swinging fucking, a pendulum of grandfather's clock, okay? The older you get, the longer they get. Let me explain to you. You're never, no matter what the myth says, playing soccer with your tits, the guys would say that, or, whatever. You're not going to step on your nipple or anything like that. But men, the real danger, it really is, women, I want you to hear this and understand this. The real danger for men is sitting on their own balls. I'm telling you, it is, from experience, it is the worst pain and the whole new kind of humiliation. Especially when your wife, you get stuck. Now, every male in here has been kicked in the groin somehow or another, either by accident or on purpose. You freeze up. You get paralyzed for a little bit. Can you imagine sitting on your own testicles and freezing up? You can't move, you're on the bed, and you're freaking out. The humiliation comes in when your wife has to come in and pick you up off of your testicles and roll you over and untuck in front of your ass cheeks. There's no kind of humiliation. I don't care. I know y'all were looking at each other's buttholes earlier. That's a whole different kind of thing there. But I'm telling you, when she's plucking them balls out of the ass cheeks and trying to keep them laughing, but she does, but you hear her snickering and you're in a lot of pain, it's a whole new kind of humiliation. It really is. So I want you to know, check into the surgery. Women can have poor breasts and, enhancements or whatever, plastic surgery on a breast. One tuck for the testicles costs 4 breast implants. I'm serious. Now, how fucking fair is that? Women talk about equal rights and shit. And shouldn't we have equal rights for our balls like the women have for their boobs? Agreed or no? Yeah. See, y'all are young. You're like, yeah, fuck you, Moose. Yeah, fuck you. And then one day you're going to be stepping on your own nuts. You'll be like, God damn, I should have listened to Moose. Fight for the right for your nuts, fellas. You really do. You got to fight for the right for your nuts. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate your hospitality. I love it in this area. Thank you all very much. Thank you. Chris Abel. Give it up for your hosts. And Danny Rigg, man, great job, man. Keep it up. Okay, I'll keep going. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Ray